Hai guys, jumpa lagi di my channel. Seperti biasa aku akan share video cuplikan bola baik itu dari dalam ataupun luar negeri. Please like dan subscribe-nya. Oke guys, ini videonya. Selamat menyaksikan.
Well, as always, blue is the colour here at Stamford Bridge, and your Saturday evening starts with the Premier League on BT Sport. Main thing to talk about with the lineups today, Chris, is Hazard as the false nine.
Yeah, I think you're absolutely right. I think the message from Sarri...
It's the start of December. It's meant that Maurizio Sarri has had to be careful not to overuse certain players. He made changes for the cup game here without Kennedy, Yoshinori Muto and Ki Sung-young. Injuries deprived them of Mo Diame, Paul Dummett and Junja at Stamford Bridge in the last 3 months. And goals are seemingly an eternal score in their last 2 home matches in the Premier League, but they've got a chance to make the gap between themselves and 5th place is Hazard. Jorginho.
Yeah, most certainly.
Cleared away by David Luiz to Pedro. An example of how organised they have been on their travels. Turned out to be quite effective, didn't it, from Pedro to Willian. Alonso for Newcastle. He's been an ever-present in the Premier League. Here's Pedro looking to sneak in behind effectively, very effectively. And Chelsea get the opening goal inside 10 minutes. And Pedro scores his 7th of the season with Dubravka caught in no man's land. It's Chelsea 1, Newcastle 0.
Perfect from Pedro. What a ball this is, though. From David Luiz, a raking ball. I think Rafa Benitez will be furious.
Here's DeAndre Yedlin. N'Golo Kante there. There's Kovacic, now Jorginho. Hazard playing for the middle in the Chelsea lineup.
Goals, is it? Hazard, it's his creativity and what he gives this Chelsea team. Go.
Now Hazard.
He wins the corner.
Here's Alonso. Already seeing plenty of opportunities to get forward down the Chelsea left. Here's Eden Hazard. Now Kovacic looking to go the long way round. And it turned out to be effective defending in the end by... Here's Rondon. And you get the turn towards Atsu. And the flag was up over there on the far side. Pedro. The ball in behind Richie towards the run of Azpilicueta. And the referee is going to give the free kick here to Chelsea. The assistant on this side, Dan Cook, feeling that he was impeded there, Azpilicueta.
I think he was, but if you're going to go down at the right time.
It's in towards David Luiz.
Took a deflection, didn't it?
There's Iosi Perez. He's got Salomon Rondon in the middle and David Luiz there to steer it behind for the Newcastle corner. They're most on by Lejeune. David Luiz there. And then Lejeune came through a crowd, didn't it? Arisa the Laga had a good sight of it, and he's got the presence of mind there. There's David Luiz. Pedro. Switch sides for the time being with Willian. Couldn't find as Rondon. And now Atsu. Rondon! Took the shot early, steered it wide, but at least that... Yedlin. Here's Perez. And a well-timed tackle over there by David Luiz. Jorginho. Looking to float one in towards Willian. Sells. Here's Pedro for Chelsea, looking to take it early. Didn't really provide too much. That's a good flick though to Iosi Perez, and he might be in.
Got to take it. You've got to take those chances.
Prefers it when he can start out there, doesn't he, the Belgian? Here is Hazard. That's a corner. Corner taken by Willian. It was in towards Rudiger and comfortably. And it goes from Richie again. And it's a Newcastle header. It's a Newcastle equaliser. It's powered in by Kieran Clark. It's Chelsea 1, Newcastle 1.
I tell you what a header this is from Clark. No one on the post. I think it's Louise.
Who is December, he's been out through injury, but here's Willian to put Chelsea back ahead, and he's dragged it wide. And what a kick in the teeth that would have been for Glyn. Ritchie lines it up, and then didn't find the target.
I tell you what, we've seen him in the...
Hazard. Rudiger with the challenge. Atsu picks up the pieces. Here's the speedy Yedlin with the ball into the Chelsea box
at midfield.
Here's Hazard looking to unlock Newcastle. So all square at half-time at the Bridge in the Premier League. It's Chelsea 1, Newcastle for Newcastle. He's been an ever-present in the Premier League. Here's Pedro looking to sneak in behind effectively, very effectively. And Chelsea get the opening goal inside 10 minutes. And Pedro scores his 7th of the season with Dubravka caught in no man's land. It's Chelsea 1, Newcastle 0.
Perfect from Pedro. What a ball this is, though. From David Luiz, a raking ball. I think Rafa Benitez will be furious.
And it goes from Ritchie again. And it's a Newcastle header. It's a Newcastle equaliser. It's powered in by Kieran Clark. It's Chelsea 1, Newcastle 1.
I tell you what a header this is from Clark. No one on the post. I think it's Louise.
Who is at some stage of the second half? Would you go along with that?
Yeah, I think Chelsea need to liven themselves up. They've had all the play, all the possession, but lacked the punch. I think the issue for Chelsea, how do you get the best out of it and
to take the Chelsea corner? And Dubravka had it, dropped it, Alonso, and then David Luiz had it nicked away by Mateo Kovacic, but Kante can pick up the pieces. Pedro in early again. Dubravka makes a big save.
And I'll tell you what, this is absolutely outstanding.
Vision by Rondon to tick out Ritchie, who delivers it from that side. Atsu didn't quite get there, but he did manage to take it away from his centre forward who was coming in behind. That was a bit of a let-off there for Chelsea.
A really good
night tonight to discuss quite a few of them after this. Marcus Alonso for Chelsea, defended by DeAndre Yedlin.
A lot of Chelsea fans feel he should have done more this season.
Able to get into the kind of areas where he can really hurt Newcastle. Here's Jorginho. Here's N'Golo Kante with options. Willian. Good defending again by Lejeune. He's done. The Brazilian out to take the Chelsea corner, which was dealt with by Ronaldo's coming in the middle. So is N'Golo Kante. It's Pedro, and he didn't get a hold of it.
What a chance.
Away. Here's Willian. Goes for it. Finds it. Brilliant goal. Wonderfully struck by Willian. A moment of brilliance from the Brazilian. And it's Chelsea 2, Newcastle 1.
Brilliant. Willian, the conqueror. That was fantastic, wasn't it? Hazard so sharp on the half turn, and he feeds the ball out to Willian, but you cannot let him back. On that right foot, on the inside. Seen him do this so many times. Well, Newcastle have come back once. I have to believe they can come back again.
David Luiz was looking there for the run of... Here's Hazard. Just get the feeling he's going into things out there. He's lost the ball there to Atsu. That was a fair challenge according to Chelsea, preparing to make their first change. It looks as though Ross Barkley is going to be the first man introduced by Mauricio Perez. That's it back again from Rondon. And again, down he went. Thought to arrive. Willian's in there. Kovacic arriving. Lejeune again. Hazard. Atsu spins away from Kante. Eden Hazard still down, ball in by Perez, who's in behind. Dubravka's got himself in a mess again. This time he was able to get the touch, but he was in no man's land for the Pedro goal, and he was there again. Willian out to take the Chelsea corner, which is helped on by Barkley. Eden Hazard. Marcus Alonso.